good morning. Yeah, almost afternoon. Uh, I had the most excellent insomnia, and yeah, yesterday evening I collapsed and I had a really good night. Um, this game yesterday, those are keikis of Barry Oda, and I got these from Michael. And just to clarify, this was a deal already in the making, and before Lynn sent me hers, so it's still very much appreciated. Yeah, well, I didn't do an unboxing for several reasons. One being it a little box, could hardly be called a box, and I couldn't film. I couldn't find my phone yesterday, and the day before that I went for a very long bike ride to the coffee shop, and on the way back I filmed some stuff, and I left my camera on a on a small post somewhere. So I had to do another bike ride, and lo and behold, my phone was still there. Thank you, accidental tourist, for not taking my phone. Yeah, I feel super crap, but I have stuff to do. And Roger's last video put the fear of God in me because I have something that needs to be looked at, and it needs to be looked at today. And that's this one. It's the Osmoglossum, and yay, that's a big failure. And this bulb is getting yellow and soft. And I think I'm going to take it off the board because it has been on there for God knows how long. And there are new roots starting, but it's from the hitchhiking dendrobium. I'm pretty sure of that, so let's see what that's going to give us. A very, very happy update. The large bud I peeled out is opening. Caperstania tolimensis. And the other bud is still growing. And you can see how large that is and what it has to push out of that leaf. So let's hope the next two growths are a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think it's because it's just a young plant. I've seen that behavior in other plants before, the first time flower, not orchids, but other flowers. That for some reason the first batch doesn't work. Um, Other stuff. I have another one opening. When these buds started to plump, I was afraid that everything was going to blast, because when I got it, it was in flower, and the flowers were white and yellow. Yes, it's in a little oncidium, and the only thing I know is that's an oncidium crossed with a super perfume, whatever that may be. But we have fleur, et oui. Um, First things first. This one is also having a jolly good time. I've counted 5 buds so far that are visible, because yeah, that's just a bit of a jumble. A very, very sizable flower spike developing, has 4 buds. The other one, yes, it's a little behind, but it will come. Uh, those need a very, very good drop of water. Um, Yesterday in Orchidea's orchid update, she showed her catasetums, and they are a little bit larger than mine. So it's almost flowering time. And now you can see that these are two different species. This one is a dark one. These two are the same. Hold up. And that's a spike on one of my smaller wildcats, and it has 10 buds at least. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to branch into multiple buds, but that's a hell of a spike. Um, oh, it is exactly the same one as the big one, and this one is a botanist taunter because, yeah, it should flower. I want it to flower. Dendrobium annae, tucked away in obscurity. Oh, and there it is. It's already going. It's 4 days. That's absolute the maximum. And it's fairly regular in giving me 1 or 2 flowers. Oh, yeah, I should be packing today, but I feel really, really crap. So, Irena, it might not arrive on Friday, but I'll let you know. Yeah, that had a repot. Needs to wait a little bit. Yeah. That's also still flowering. Let me see, can we spot more spikes? This one is steadily growing into the new spike. Some mealies, but what the hey. No, no new spikes. Although, no, that's a leaf. Yeah, I'm going to give my orchids some water and then I'm going to crash on the couch. You see that? Big bud on the Varsevixiella, and yeah, that's also reasonably regular. That's the Cymbidium I got from Irena, the one that was in transit for weeks, almost a month. Trascianum. It is small, but these grow to monster size, and these are all new growth, so it's picking up. Like Casti experiment, I took one bulb off, it had never made any roots. Yeah, it needs to drop. So let's see if we can get that back to life. The red tail orchid. Look at these spikes. Yeah, this is also something odontoglossum, or probably something Brassia like. I think most of them I got on the big box are Brassia types. And I like those. Yes, I do. This is the Fias with a very long name I'm not going to remember right now. But this is so incredibly brittle. You just have to walk past it and you break a leaf. But it's full of new growth. As you can see, 2 big ones and a new one coming. So that one is happy. It flowers from the base, so, and I check that, yeah, almost every day, because for some reason, when they start making flower spikes, most orchids are really, really fast until you get to the bud stage, and then they slow down. And in case of the twinkles, it can take years and years. Little Hawaiara, and yeah, waiting for buds, spikes. And now I don't know what to say. So I'm gonna end it, the video that is. And yeah, work. Me no likey. Okay guys, later.